Gemini, hi. So this is going to be a reading for mid-December 2020. And I'll do the reading for you and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check it out in the description box below if you want. Now, let's see, Gemini. Typical, right? For a Gemini, the overall energy, the Two of Swords, in your head much? No, not a Gemini, never. Yeah, overthinking. But I like the way the reading started. Starting the reading, you get the moon crossed by the Ace of Wands. You like someone, and you're not telling anyone. And I know about it because I can see it here. Ha, gotcha. Yeah, there's a secret desire to, I mean, you may tell people, you may tell even that person, but how you truly feel about them, like the secret, maybe even physical attraction that you're feeling, that you want to have something happen here, that's a secret you're keeping with you there. And that might actually make you come into this place of, what do I do about it? Your focus here is actually love, so opening your heart to it. It's not only about, and I saw this from the get-go, it's not only about physical attraction here, it's more than that. So you're kind of trying to slowly get there, get into that place. Again, there could be confusion around it. I feel like whatever happened here in this situation happened pretty fast, where it kind of hit you out of nowhere. You found yourself either attracted to this person, maybe you've known this person for quite some time, and you're like, what just happened, you know? Because I see something coming in your life pretty fast here, which is telling me surprise. In your strength, you get the how is this your strength? Ten of Swords. This is a feeling of defeat, a feeling of, I get how that's your strength though, a feeling of, oh my god, it's done, oh my god, it's over, or something like that. And how that can be someone's strength, it's really subtle. Hopefully I can explain it good enough so that you understand. When you come from that place of, it's already lost, I have nothing to lose, this goes away, you know? If you have nothing to lose, you would actually express how you truly feel in a situation. So that's actually helpful that it's there. You still want to be a Gemini though. In your immediate future there, you get the Two of Pentacles. A little bit of, how do I handle this? How do I juggle these situations? How do I deal with this? And then these other aspects of my life where this could be a sense of being busy, trying to keep up with a lot of things at a time. You got it. Supporting the reading, the Emperor. You got it. You're in this energy. You know? You may not know it, that you own it, but you got it. This is the energy of somebody that's very determined, somebody that's going to make things happen. You know, you keep on wanting to let these little buggers of energies get in the way, but nah, probably not going to happen. The energy that surrounds you, and you may not be aware of it, you have to decide on something. You're in the middle of making a decision, possibly a big one at that. You're hoping for things not to be heavy, not to be hard. You're like, come on, is there something easy about this whole situation? Can it be easy? Please let it be easy, you know? You kind of have that whole aspect of kind of thinking about the worst possible scenario before everything happens kind of deal, from what I can see here with the Ten of Wands and the Ten of Swords. I personally don't necessarily agree with that, but if it works for you, because for some people it gives them that pressure, that push to go over the edge, to be like, well, the worst thing is going to happen anyway, so, you know, What can be worse than that? Nothing. So let me do something about, you know? So it could be tricky, this kind of energy. The potential outcome, Five of Swords. We'll get to that. That talks about illusion, sabotage, manipulation, possibly. We'll see what that is, because I'm not sure how it fits into here. Let's clarify. Let me clarify the Two of Swords. Four of Swords, Knight of Cups, Two of Wands. It's like you're in your cocoon there, you know, doing your thing, learning about love, about life, about things in general. But you are kind of in that dreamy space, in that fantasy kind of place of, I just want love in my life. It's a beautiful place to be in. Just don't get stuck in there. But I feel like you're overthinking even that part, which is a fantasy. It's supposed to be put out there as a dream and just, you know, let it take off on its own. Don't put your mind in there and be like, yeah, but if it's not Prince Charming, if they don't look like this or like that, just let the fantasy be. Let Prince Charming be whatever, you know, kind of thing. Or Princess Charming, or, you know. But it's funny because I see the energy of that and it's beautiful, and then you come in with the mind and be like, let me clarify the moon. King of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, the Fool. Whoever this is, you see a reliable partner here in someone. And you so want to go towards them. You so want to make this happen with them. But again, it's being shadowed by the moon. So the fact that you want it doesn't necessarily mean that you're doing it, given that the moon is here. You see a lot of potential here with somebody. Let me clarify the Ace of Wands. The High Priestess, the Lovers, the Eight of Wands. Your intuition is telling you that this is something very powerful. Very, very powerful connection. And I do see communication here. When these show up like this together, the High Priestess and the Lovers in the same spot, the communication could be mostly telepathically or through dreams. If this is indeed a powerful connection, it could happen like that, where, man, that's strong, that's powerful. Let me see the Page of Cups. What's the Page of Cups doing here after these energies? Huh? Let's see. I see now. The moon again. The Ace of Wands again. Remember how your reading started? The moon crossed by the Ace of Wands? You know why? Because of the Five of Pentacles here. You're scared. That's why you're kind of keeping it all a secret. You are showing up with love, with some open heart there. But what you truly feel is all hidden in here. That powerful energy I was just talking about, it's hidden because you're scared. You're scared that if you are going to act on it, you're going to lose it. You might mess it up. You might, who knows what's going to happen. They might say no, they don't want this. They don't feel the same. We'll find plenty of reasons to get us into this abandonment issue here. Leave it to us humans. We'll find it. Let me clarify the Chariot. Nine of Cups, Eight of Cups, Three of Pentacles. All right. Something came into your life here pretty quick and left pretty quick. It's a partnership of some sort. It made you happy. It made you feel like things were going okay. I don't know if this is related to this, to be honest. It could be. It could be that this person came in as a friend or just showed up in your life just like that with, you know, no love expectations, no nothing. And then something might have developed here within you towards this connection. But I feel like there's somebody turned their back here on the situation altogether. could be connected. I don't know. Doesn't feel like it because this is more of a friendship or partnership, or rather than what you're feeling here. But if I look at what you're feeling, it's hidden. So could be. Let me see the 10 of Swords there in your strength. Queen of Swords, 8 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles. All right. There's no book, Gemini. There's no book of rules for how to make something happen, for how to follow the instructions to get to this perfect kind of long-term commitment for life kind of thing. There's no book to that. You have the tendency to be very logical about things, to be in this Queen of Swords, right? To follow the rules. I don't know whose rules, but not your heart's, when you're in the Queen of Swords completely. And that actually makes you go in your mind, look for hows, whys, whens, and all of that. And then, you know, it doesn't apply to this necessarily, does it? To creating that stable commitment that we all want. All it gives you is putting that freaking worst case scenario in front of everything. You know, the mind does that. The heart just goes with what it feels. And I see your heart here, but you're keeping that hidden. Let me see the 2 of Pentacles in the immediate future. The 5 of Wands, the Magician, the Hangman. There might have been some conflict here. Some conflict, something might have ended, or not even ended, because I see unfinished business actually. But something might have gone a little bit, you know, and nobody fixed that. Nobody took the time to fix that. And I feel like you wanna, but you're not. Again, from wanting to actually doing something, big ass difference. Your energy here about it is stagnation. Your intention is headed towards, let's fix this, but I don't know how. Let me clarify the Emperor. And the supportive energies. The 4 of Cups, the Judgment, the Page of Pentacles. There is a decision you need to make. And this decision, I feel like it's one of those things where it's your decision, yours and yours only. But you're like, well, I can't go do that if that doesn't happen. Or I can't go open up to this person about loving them if that and that and that and that don't come together. We do that a lot. All of us. Where we no, we don't depend on other things to happen for us to just do something. You know? Sometimes, yes, maybe when the whole world is kind of telling you, hey, it's not the time, you know, you need to wait for this. So there could be that aspect at play where, yeah, it might not be the time for you to do something. That causes a little bit of discontent, a little bit of, I don't like this because I want to do it now. But maybe that's your lesson to learn patience. Because there is a sense of discontent here that you can't really decide right now. Let me clarify the Judgment card. In the hidden energies, the 9 of Swords, the Star, the 7 of Wands. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is the decision that you need to make towards what it is that you want or who it is that you want. And you're not making it because you're hurt, because they may have hurt you, because who knows what. There's a little bit of rejection here on your part. It's like, I really, really want this, but I'm not going to go get it because I'm hurt. Now, those are the circumstances that we find to stop ourselves from doing what our heart wants us to do. But those are not real reasons, you know. If things happen outside of us that prevent us from doing something, I see that as ways from the universe to tell us not right now. If what's preventing us from making decisions is coming from within us, I see us being responsible for that. Let me clarify the Ten of Wands. Seven of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. You are kind of facing this brand new beginning that you're creating for yourself. It's not even about someone else here. Yes, you have the situation in your life, but for the most part, what you're going through right now, what you're experiencing is a shift towards, let me make this happen for me. Let me create my own stability, my own, you know? And I feel like the more choices you have, the heavier it gets, the harder it gets, which is normal. Again, we're looking at 100 options. We're like, oh, how do I do this? Which path do I take? And go with your instinct. As I always say, follow your intuition, follow your instinct, that first instinct kicking in whatever you're doing. Let me go to that Five of Swords there in the potential outcome. Knight of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. All right. So there is this situation, this love situation in your life. It feels very powerful. I'm not sure things are happening right now in this. I kind of see you really, really pushing towards working on yourself. And I see you doing a great job at it. Now, if you're getting in that place of putting that work into yourself and feeling so good all on your own and all of that, I see a little bit of resistance of letting that energy go, of independence. Thinking that if you were to be with somebody else, they would take that away from you. They would take your freedom away from you. Only if you let them. You know, a lot of people get into that place of, but I'm so used to being by myself. Okay. In my opinion, that actually throws them into another fear. But, you know, because if you are abundant, if you feel you've got it in this energy, why wouldn't you want to share it with somebody else? You know? So I do see you, the more you put that work onto yourself, it looks great, it feels great, but there's a stubbornness to letting go to that. I feel like somebody is showing up here for you that kind of pulls you towards them, but you're like, nope, I want to be single, go away. That comes in as a little bit deceptive because your energy is actually going towards them. You know? So, let's see what the universe has for you. Ace of Cups, the World, the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like I said, there is love here. I'm not sure if you're acting on it because your focus is you. You know, taking it day by day, working on yourself, doing all of those beautiful things. Love is kind of like, with these three cards, you're kind of telling me, you know what, love, I can't wait. I don't need love right now in my life. It's good. I know how it feels. I don't want it because it's about me. And okay, that's fine. But I feel like love is in your life already. You know, so it could be one of your fears to not want to deal with it. Maybe it is your decision. Maybe you do not want love in your life. I don't know. You know, maybe it is not the time because it's time for you to take care of you. Maybe. Just check in with yourself and make sure you know where you're at in regards to that. Let's close it off with the Oracle card from Alice, the Wonderland Oracle. Follow your own good advice. See, what did I tell you? Make sure you know what's up. Trust yourself. You know what is best for you. Exactly. Alice agrees. We're in tune. So yeah, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.